All right, hi everyone. We are back at the new museum on the Bowery. We're going to do a little lunchtime gallery tour. We took a peek at some of the work on the fourth floor earlier this week, and today I'm going to show you these amazing abstract paintings by Hilma af Klint, who is an independent pioneer of abstract art. She was Swedish, and she was born in 1862, passed away in 1944. If anyone that you know is interested in art, please feel free to share this. We're going to do about 5 minutes in the gallery, and then we'll be back next week for more of the collections in the new museum's current exhibition, The Keeper. Hilma af Klint experienced visions when she was a child, and she later became interested in spiritualism after the death of her sister in 1880. In 1896, her interest in the supernatural became central to her artistic life when she and 4 fellow female graduates from the Royal Swedish Academy of Fine Art formed an occultist group called the Five. The 5 women believed that they could communicate with otherworldly beings called the High Masters, who sent them messages through automatic drawing and writing. In 1906, after 2 years of spirit-guided preparatory work, Hilma af Klint began to produce the extraordinary series of esoteric paintings and drawings, Paintings for the Temple. All right, moving on to another one over here. In 1908, Rudolf Steiner became one of the first people outside of Hilma af Klint's close circle with whom she shared her work. Steiner, who she hoped would vindicate her efforts, was critical of her approach to her work, and she stopped painting for 4 years as a result of their meeting. For anyone who's just joining us now, we're on the 4th floor of the Keeper exhibition at the new museum, taking a look at these amazing abstract paintings by Hilma af Klint, who is an independent pioneer of abstract art. All right, after taking a hiatus from painting, Klint resumed making art in 1912. Though she continued to paint as a medium, she maintained greater control of her process. Around this time, she abandoned academic traditions that she had studied and devoted herself completely to making occult artworks. Many of her works from this time are violently hued abstractions, similar to what you're seeing now, which were imbued with symbolism. She produced over 1,000 paintings in her lifetime, but what's really special about these artworks is she kept them private and stipulated in her will that they remain hidden from public view until 20 years after her death. Hilma af Klint passed away in 1944, and her paintings were finally revealed in the 1960s. When these paintings were finally revealed to the world, they were at last recognized. She was at last recognized as an independent pioneer of abstract art. We're so excited to have these artworks on view. This is actually the first time that this many of her paintings have been on view at a New York art museum. And we've got 2 more that we'll take a peek at over here. And then I will pan around so that you guys can see what the full gallery installation looks like. All right, here we go. All right, thank you guys so much for following along. We will dive back into the Keeper exhibition. For Belfleur, who just joined us, the artist is Hilma af Klint, who is a Swedish artist and an independent pioneer of abstract art. We'll do some more lunchtime tours next week, so those of you who might not be in New York, who might be stuck at your desks, are able to see some of the other collections that are on view as part of The Keeper. The Keeper is an exhibition that's on view at the new museum on the Bowery through September 25th. So if anyone has a chance to check it out in person in New York, it's a pretty extraordinary show. All right, everyone, have a great Friday, and we'll talk more next week.